Okay, that's fine.
For now.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the DegenerateCast, where we are the most funniest people you'll ever find on the internet. If you find anyone who is even more funnier than us, well, honestly, fuck you.
Thank you, Sound.
I am your host, Alexander, here today with two of your original lovely co-hosts, Yuna Silverstone
Hey.
and Shinanashi.
Sup?
And then here with our brand new member here of the Degenerates cast, the mighty Sound Shocker.
Hello.
We have no idea where Sid is. He's just dead in the water right now.
He has fucked off into space or something like
We
that.
don't know.
Oh, by the way, speaking of space, I was in the space station thing in VRC today. We
Nice.
went to the underground one instead.
Wait, there's a
Wait.
space. Wait, hold up. There's a space station in VRC.
Yes!
Hold on a minute. Elon Musk, what did he do?
Hold up a second. I like how we just sit there. Elon Musk, what did we do?
Elon Musk, you motherfucker, what have you done now? Sir. Sir.
We're just gonna
Excuse me, sir.
We're just gonna
Could
move
you
on from that.
Fuck off. There we go. Yeah, no, sorry. Go ahead.
And I'm gonna kind of go ahead and explain why Sound is our new member and why Tyreem, who is a former member here, is not here anymore. And it kind of goes into this little situation of the fact that when it comes to Tyreem, he's usually been the one that I had a hunch, just because he's the same time zone as me, he's gonna get those opportunities where he just sleeps in. And it even happened last week. I found out he slept until 2 p.m. and we were already done by the time he woke up. And I was just like, you know what? I feel like I probably should go ahead and do something about this, because the fact that the man has a job and he's kind of in the same time zone as me, there's not a lot of times he's going to wake up around the same time as I do. I may be the early motherfucking bird in this town, but it's like, it doesn't mean he is either. So
He might be the earliest motherfucker who's up in fucking Philly, but that doesn't mean
yeah, you're right. So I took my own actions into it, and of course and here's the thing. I'm not one who likes to do this. I'm never one who likes to do this at all.
Do what?
However, I took my leader stand, and I booted Tyreem from the cast. Not permanently. He is still an honorary member of this cast. I cannot fully kick him out. I'm just not that person, and God, I hate myself for it. But still.
You're okay. It's kind of needed to be done right now.
Yeah.
And he will be welcome back with open arms at any time.
At any time. Especially, well, it just depends on when. It just depends on when. It always does, and always will. But until then, we have a new member, and we're gonna move on from this. Because again, when it comes to the whole entire thing, I'm trying to make changes. Ow, my hands.
budget cuts. Sorry, what?
It's not even budget cuts. It's like, I want to see how far we can excel with this, because we've been going for half a year now. So
Yep.
I'm thinking in my head, like, I could take this so far. I just need to really put myself to it. Especially since, as of right now, when it comes to how many casts we've done, I'm not gonna lie, I've officially lost count.
Hi, Skull.
I have
Welcome
officially
to the podcast.
I have officially lost count of how many casts we've done, and I'm trying to go back into my head and think, okay, because, again, since episode 3, I've been uploading the cast on to YouTube. So, and there should be one up as of right now. When this cast is starting, I made sure that 2 days ago, like, I've already, like, scheduled, like, multiple different casts to go up, and I'm gonna keep doing that just to keep myself
Beautiful.
on track. I'm putting myself more on track with what I'm doing.
That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that.
Yes, because I decided to go ahead, sit down for a minute, and pull a Markiplier. And you know what? It's big brain time.
Yeah.
Motherfucker!
Right.
Excuse my not so feminine voice, but still, motherfucker!
It's okay, but no.
Also,
That's good to hear,
Update-
though.
Yes.
Hi, Tara.
I was about motherfucker. Anyways, update on my situation as well before we continue real quick. The fact is, I'm hopefully soon gonna start up on HRT, so starting to take estrogen so I can begin doing my stuff.
Congrats.
Just need to get you over my
Perfect,
doctor so I
honey.
can.
Well, we're here for
actually-
you if you need any
Yeah.
help. If you have any mood swings, come to me or Yuna.
Yes.
I will.
We will
trust me.
calm you down.
Or me. I'm also here.
Yeah,
We'll give
but
you hot chocolate and we'll give you a blanket and you can sit and cuddle and watch a movie.
For all
Yes, we
those
are.
who just don't know,
Have a girl night.
Sound is
Yes.
Sound is transgender. Sound
Yes.
has made the full-on decision after
Mhm.
I don't even know how long. How long would you say you were making this whole entire decision in your head for?
Plenty of years, to be honest. Like I think it like really became a thing when I was 13. Yeah, 13. Like that was when I really had the thought more of like because I kind of already had noticed that like but when I was younger, I had been very very like
Feminine.
of course you can say this way. Of course, children they are very curious of everything. I was just more curious on the girl side, a lot more
Well,
curious. on
quickly
the
while
girl
you
side.
talk about this, honey, I'm gonna quickly run down to my kitchen and grab a can of Monster because I'm fucking tired.
Can you share? I don't have anything. Wait, no. I have coffee. Never mind. I'm fine.
But this is it's kind of from 8 years to now, and now it's finally come to a decision that he wants to become a female, and that kind of means when it comes to him.
She.
Fuck! I'm going to be sent to the grave with this.
I'm pretty sure you are, honey. Don't worry. You'll still get a hold of it. Don't worry.
She's when it comes to just her being here now, it makes the fact that the boys on this cast feel a little overpowered. I'm not gonna lie. Oh fuck you,
What? What do you mean?
Don't you fucking tee-hee me.
I can see he all I like. Okay, no problem with that. Take it out with my supervisor.
What supervisor?
You know. I got this.
Sound. I will punch the both of you.
No, but because also, I'm gonna have to make it.
Sheena's back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I'm gonna just make a real quick announcement, just of hey, if you haven't gone to my stream at some point,
You'll
of course,
get your moment.
You'll
when
get
we
your
end,
light.
Okay?
You'll get your
all
light.
right, all right.
I make sure everyone gets their moments at the end. So fuck
Yeah,
off.
sure. All right, I'll fuck off. Yeet. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, honey. I'm kidding. Anyways.
Let us all be known that we are all friends here, but we still give each other hard times.
Yeah, we're like, well, I'm gonna give you shit. Why? Because I love you.
Exactly.
There you go.
Listen, I have the same feeling. I asked my friend, "Can I lend $20?" He said, "No." Why? Because fuck you.
It's like, and then 5 minutes later,
Actually-
here's that $20 you asked for.
What?
But I thought you were gonna give me shush.
No. The thing was.
You're not wrong. I'm
he
kind
did-
of the same way.
He did say that, like, here's the $20. I was like, what? He didn't give it to be honest. And I haven't heard from him since.
You know what's funny, guys?
Fuck.
No, wait, sorry.
After this stream, I'm gonna change my overlay just a little bit and go like intermission or whatever.
Nice.
I'm gonna quickly just change it to Monster Hunter World. Iceborne, because it's addictive. Like this
Because-
monster.
Addictive
How-
fuck.
Listen here, how do you feel? How do you think I feel like when I came to fucking T-Verse 2?
I don't know.
You may say you have an addiction to Monster Hunter World. Bitch, I have an addiction to Team Fortress 2. I've been playing it for 10 years.
Ah, fair enough. What's the most addictive game I've ever played? Final Fantasy 14 Online. That game I just can't stop playing.
Wasn't this an actual question we've actually talked about beforehand?
Yeah.
I believe we've talked about this before. Like we all kind of named off like addictive games we all had. I think for me, God, I don't remember what the fuck I said that time, but I feel like from back then that's changed because I think like I've gotten like a whole new addictive game now. I think it's a legitimately like fucking Rainbow Six right now. I blame this.
Rainbow Six.
I blame the
with
sound
me.
for it. I fucking blame sound for it.
Then again, I've been carrying you. I mean, what?
Mother.
No, I'm kidding. No.
Oh, you guys carry him.
Hmm?
Oh
I'm
wow!
getting right. So I broke my glasses a few days ago, right?
Yeah.
Actually, I want to just tell you a little story about my glasses.
Okay.
After I burp. Hurt me.
Oh, so that's what that beating was.
Haha, funny. So oh, for fuck's sake. I
come in clutch, don't worry.
I sat on my glasses, guys.
Yeah.
My fat ass broke my glasses.
I wasn't gonna say it. I wasn't gonna say
You
it.
said that, sweetheart. All right, you said that.
Don't lie.
I was thinking it, but I wasn't gonna say it.
You wanted to say it.
Listen
I
here,
wanted
listen
to,
here.
but I
Listen
didn't
here.
do it at the same time.
No. Listen. We'll say it this way. We were all thinking it, but you just said it.
Yeah.
I broke them. I glued the leg back onto the glasses. They're holding for now. But I went to the opticians yesterday, and I got new glasses ordered. They'll be next Thursday. But I get a 2-week free trial with some new contact lenses that just came out 6 months ago. These lenses are special though. These are really good for gamers because they change color depending on the lighting.
Pause.
Of your screen.
Pause.
Hold up a
Pause.
second. Hold up a sec.
No.
Wait a minute.
No. Pause.
Mm-hmm.
So you're telling me gamer mode activated.
Yes.
It's just like
pretty much. My contact lenses change color depending on the lighting of my screen. Or the different colors that are coming through my screen.
That's some next level shit right there.
I
Holy
could actually
fuck.
put on my cam on Discord and show you the color change as the night goes on. You'll see it roughly.
Listen
But
here.
they're really dark brown right now, I think.
There's a reason why I use a program called Flux.
I'll just show you.
And yeah, of course. But what's gonna still is like there's a reason why I use a program called Flux. We'll see. Don't worry about it.
Because obviously my stream.
Listen here. My camera doesn't even work on Discord except if I use it on fucking Google Chrome. Don't ask why.
I'll deactivate my cam for now. This way it should work on my fucking. There we go. It should work on my fucking Discord, but it's being a cunt. There we go. Alright, so right now you can see the really, really dark, like chocolate brown. As I look with different screens, you might see this one brighten up or this one brighten up. It depends because I've got 2 different screens, remember.
That's some next level shit right there. Like, holy fuck.
Right there, you can see that one slightly brightening up already.
What the fuck? Jesus
Christ. So can I have, I need a pair, please?
You can get them from Specsavers.
I don't live in the UK, remember?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm making an investment.
Well, what I'll do is I'll find out what they're called, and I will tell you. I'm going for a checkup on Thursday.
Thank you. I need to have a proper checkup as well soon because.
I'm gonna see if I can get a different colored screen up and see if that will change the color. I'll get a really bright screen up and see what that does.
Where? But me, Melee.
Facebook. Bitch. We'll get Facebook or something up.
Yeah, that's always a
listen here. You do listen here in the dark.
Tell me if you see any difference in the color change.
Hold on, I'm looking.
They're turning green for me.
Oh
yeah.
Fuck. Again, that is some next level.
Gimme! I need. Listen here. I need to be
Listen.
gamer activated. Listen here. Listen here. There's a reason why I'm
That is-
snorting game. Listen here. I snort game fuel for a living. Where the fuck is my eye? Color changing eyes.
I snort game fuel for a
Yeah,
living.
look, you can see that one's brightening up right now.
I also said game
Yes.
fuel and then G fuel. But yeah, no,
It's
we
creepy,
see.
isn't it?
So-
Listen here, Mrs. Catwoman. Stop. Stop. No.
You just call her Catwoman?
I'm not. I'm called Neko-chan, but that's not the point.
Then you can't fucking deny it.
Shut up. But no, I do need to take them out at some point after the stream because I've had them in for 5 hours now, so they do
Yeah.
need to come out soon. Also, I have a sticky note right in front of my microphone saying "blink" because I forget to blink.
How do you forget to blink?
You just do.
Woman,
I,
listen here. Listen here. Okay, who am I kidding? So do I. I'm
Thank
not even
you.
lying.
I don't. I never understand that one. Like, I actually, honestly, never
Oh,
understand
Yeah,
that.
Ranger. My contact lenses change color slightly depending on the hue or the lighting of the computer screen.
You guys will see it when he goes and plays Monster Hunter.
If I play Monster
Mhm.
Hunter and I have my cam on and I've got my lenses installed, which I might just leave them in for that reason. You might see the subtle change in my eye color.
Moving on. So let's see. Moving on though with all the topics that we
Yeah,
have.
sorry about that.
So the
Yeah.
first topic I want to really start to get into is something that I really see happening a lot when it comes to normal people. So
Cheer.
let's be honest here. We're all friends. We all make jokes with each other, and we all have those inside jokes that we all have with each other.
Oh,
Hey,
I don't think
talk
I've got
my
any
key.
with you.
I don't have any with you, Becky. But I could say one person here who I have a lot. I could say two people here on this cast that I have a lot with. And I'll just do it in this motion. Hey, sound, toss me my keys. I said my keys.
I thought you said printer.
Why the fuck would I say printer?
Also, I actually threw my keys. The funny thing is they're right here. I threw them at my wall, and I'm actually seeing a mark. Fuck.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No, wait. No, sorry, that's just one of the bumps. Oh, thank God. Oh, that reminds me. I actually do need to put on my glasses. Hold on. There we go.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't need to put glasses. You know, I actually almost put my glasses on while having my contacts in.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, I'm so used to putting
actually-
glasses on.
Actually, now I think about it, don't we have an inside joke that we usually talk about?
Probably, but I think it just comes randomly.
Yeah. It does, yeah, so for me at Unite, it comes very randomly. But I know that we all could have, like, inside jokes with, like, random people, every kind of person. The one inside joke I kind of have with Sin that is, like, always comes up is that when we both were just, like, it's, like, trying to show, like, no, I'm going to do this, we both just go, bro, on jaw. I'm just like, that's been... God, I don't even know how long of an inside joke that's been, but holy shit.
I love how I can check how long people have been following me since. I like that.
It's just like Sin, on jaw, you gotta do this. And the fact about it, when we first made that up, it was Sin who made it up. Okay, at one point, he was just like, "Oh, on jaw." I'm just like, "Wait, what?" It's like, I just went with it.
Listen here. You know what? This is one of the one that I said with G Fuel. It's an inside joke. Or there's a lot of them I have when it comes to a YouTuber that I've watched. I got them a lot from them. Like, for example,
I'm
That
thinking that
looks
myself.
really nice.
Okay, moving on to at least the last question, so I can just say I could just end this whole entire thing, and then go bang my head on a wall. Not really.
You'll be fine.
So this is something that I kind of talk about a lot because I feel like when it comes to how I usually treat this cast, anything that I usually have as my image is usually some sort of scenery. So I want to know what is just like scenery you guys can just stop up, sit down, and stare at for probably fucking hours.
I could
Okay,
sit
Star
down.
Wars.
I actually have a photo. But basically the way I describe it is, I live next to the sea, and I live next to St. Kirk's Bridges, which is a place in Scotland that is all run down. It's a little old abbey. They've got a little graveyard bit that you can sit on one of the stones and look out to the sea. And looking at the sea, you will see Edinburgh. And that's where I love to sit with my dog, with a hot cup of coffee or chocolate, and just chill.
Yeah.
That's my certain place.
That is where, for example, me being an amateur photographer, where that comes into play for me, because I have plenty of very nice things to look at. I will give you guys a compilation of images. I'm gonna send them into the Discord. Don't worry. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a set of images that I have that I just bloody love.
Fuck. If I could be honest and say, if there's one kind of scenery, like it doesn't matter what it is, like where I am, like one thing I could not go without, at least inside of a scenery, is some kind of fireplace. I feel like just sitting by a fire is like so calming for some fucking reason. And it's like I'm again going back to the topic of inside jokes. I make the joke a lot when it comes to fires of like, hey, look, I'm a Vietnamese protester. That's like literally an inside joke.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, no.
That's literally an inside joke for myself.
Wow.
Oh, here we go.
Yes,
Here's a
I
bunch
know
of the
I'm
lovely
racist.
photos
Shut up,
that I took.
Becky.
Okay, so that one, and we got
But it's like, again,
that one. That's a
fire
really good
is
one.
like
That one as
so
well.
soothing and calming. I'm just like,
I love
listen to
fire
it
as
all
well.
fucking night.
Oh.
Oh my God,
These two I'm super proud of. I'll explain which one of this I sent, but don't worry. And let's see which one shall we the last one. Oh yeah, this one. This one I'm also super proud of. All right, so Discord. Of course.
Discord.
Discord. I'm howling at the moon.
Okay.
In the middle of a summer afternoon. Sorry. They should be sending now.
And now we're copyrighted.
Oh, shush you. They should be sending now.
Shush.
So I'll explain which ones it is. That's one of my favorite ones. One of this, but like I want to get an actual camera. It's the same with like I want to learn to like. There's a reason why I'm gonna be saving up very very much, and one of this as well because Alex has said he would love to help me one of this. But I'm gonna be getting a artist tablet, an actual screen tablet that I can bring with me around and draw on. Here we go.
Oh, like a Cintiq.
Oh.
Yes, a Cintiq companion.
Oh, I hate you. I
companion
want
too.
a Cintiq.
So, as you can see, some of these photos I just love. They have
shit.
the two ones at the beach are some of my favorite ones, and then the two last one, like the four last ones, are my favorites. To be honest, those are some of my favorites.
Wow. Yeah, it's beautiful. And what about you, Yuna?
Me?
Yeah.
Basically, anything that has a really beautiful sky drop going on and by water.
Yeah.
So pretty much half of the photos I took.
Yeah, I'm just sending some as well.
Yeah.
Oh wow. I'll send some later when I find them. They're on my Facebook, sadly.
It's not
Yeah, of course.
Oh god.
What?
Yeah, anything with water drops with beautiful skies and so on.
Yeah,
Wow.
I've got some of the fourth that's beautiful. My uncle also posts quite a few of the fourth.
No, not a lot of people
in
are
my
gonna see
Discord.
these photos. I just realized that. Fuck.
Yeah. But no, what about you? Did you say yours, Alex?
Yes, just anything with a
Yeah.
fireplace.
Yeah, fireplace, yeah. Beautiful. That explains the fireplace.
Yeah. What a beautiful way to end
Oh
this
my
whole
God.
entire thing.
I
Yeah.
know that is.
Anyways, Speaking of ending, thank you all for being here for another episode of the DegenerateCast. Sorry on the actual end of it, it was just shit. I don't understand why. I really don't anymore. I just bang. Okay, that's what I gotta say about it. Bang. But still, you can go ahead. For everyone and who did enjoy it, you can go ahead and check out every single person here at all their respected their Twitch channels. You can go ahead and follow Yuna at Yuna Silverstone. You can follow Becky at twitch.tv/Shinanashi. You can follow Sin at Shindragosa. You can follow Sound at Mighty Sound Shocker. You can follow me here at twitch.tv/Alexander. Thank you all for coming for another episode of the DegenerateCast, and I will see you guys next week. Well, we will see you guys next week. Until then, stay degenerate. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.